Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Jeremy here. Just want to make a quick video basically in response to what is going on in the markets. Anyone that's watched my channel from when I started it, this channel started off as being a finance channel. Recently, I've been gearing more towards, like health, basically losing weight. But I figure I haven't done anything in a while regarding finances, regarding the stock market, and with the Fed increasing rates, which is causing the market to basically crash, I thought I could give a little bit of insight and maybe a little bit of help on what I am doing and what you might consider doing. When I first started this channel, I was pretty much just pushing dividend stocks. And quite honestly, this is probably one of the best times to be buying back into dividend stocks. I've owned dividend stocks, I don't even know how long. A lot of my top positions I've owned for quite a long time, and right now it's basically a fire sale. Stuff like Arbor Realty, ABR, USAC, USA Compression, they do the equipment for basically all the oil drilling companies. Arbor, the one before, their realty company, and REIT, Real Estate Investment Trust. Another one is GOF. It's Guggenheim Strategic Index Fund. It's a closed-ended fund, like a mutual fund, basically. Right now, they're at, let's see, what are they at? They're at about $15.18 a share. They give a 18.21 cent dividend monthly. So right now their dividend yield is at just under 1.2% a month, which means in a year, if you were to buy some today, you're looking at a just about 14.4% return on investment on your money. Now, this is not a growth stock. Pretty much, if you look at it from the last 5 years, and I like to look at 5 years max time frame, make sure this is not a product that is decreasing in value over time. I want it to be at least maintaining a normal, kind of a mean, if you will, value. And this one is pretty much doing that. And what's nice about these three stocks is they passed a really good stress test, and that was COVID. Yeah, remember that when a lot of these stocks dove 75%? All three of these guys never cut their dividend. GOF actually got down to not much lower than where they're at right now, basically the mid 14s. And they did not cut their dividend, coming off of a high from about 19 a share back in, let's see, February of 2020. So when everything crashed, when basically COVID hit our shores, they went from about 19 a share to mid $14, which that's not too bad as far as their decrease in value. Companies like Arbor, they went from like 15 down to 4. So you're talking almost a 75% drop, and they did not decrease their dividend. In fact, Arbor has been, since July of 2020, they've actually been increasing their dividend every quarter. So right now, they pay in November a 39-cent dividend. And if you were to get in now, while I'm looking at the market right now, it's sitting at $12.77 a share. You're looking at a 3% dividend per quarter, and there's 4 quarters in a year. So you're talking a 12.2% return, just over 1% a month. And if you look at the max charts on this thing, I mean, it's a good REIT. I recommend it. I'm not telling anyone to go out and buy any of these stocks. I'm just letting you know what I'm doing. I'm also, for the most part, I make most of my income selling puts. Basically, that's a contract where you're obligating yourself to buy a certain amount of stock, depending on how many contracts you sell, at a certain price at a certain time. And it works out really great until we have markets crashing like we do right now. So right now I'm spending a lot of time in front of my computer screens because it's kind of all hands on deck. It's very, very tumultuous times. But if you have a little bit of extra money, I highly recommend, just keep a nice even flow coming back into the overall markets and load up on some of these dividend stocks that have a fantastic history of paying out dividends. Please leave a comment if you have any questions or concerns on anything that I had to say. Otherwise, I promise I will see you guys soon again. I've been really busy, started another channel. It's going really well. Want to do a lot more health stuff. Just been real busy. So I'll be back as soon as I can. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.